All right, guys, the moment is here. Welcome to a very special and anticipated episode of Trillium's Twisted Vlogcast. We're going to talk about Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. So without further ado, let's get twisted. And now let's talk about the movie. Dead Reckoning Part 1 is directed by Christopher McQuarrie. This is his third installment in the Mission Impossible franchise. He's joined with Rogue Nation, and then obviously did the brilliant Fallout. And to get to the point, this is a great movie. This is another great Mission Impossible movie. Tom Cruise absolutely crushes it again as Ethan Hunt. And the cast as a whole really sold this movie for me. There's a great new addition in Hayley Atwell. Her character was very breath of fresh air. And Pom Klementieff, I think that's how you say her name, who plays Mantis in the Guardians of the Galaxy, is a very welcome addition here as well. Very badass character who I hope we get to see more of next year in the sequel. The action is ridiculous and insanely entertaining. There are two standout set pieces. There's an insane car chase sequence in Rome that makes very creative use of a Fiat, and it's very funny as well. And there's a big showdown on a train in the third act that it's absolutely bonkers, and it was a really fun time to watch. Jumping back to what I just said about the humor, I think this might be the funniest Mission Impossible movie. And, don't get worried. It's not a laugh-a-minute MCU type vibe of humor they're going for. There's just some very funny moments in this movie that felt earned. And it's a nice tension reliever when things are so crazy. I am going to talk about a couple of negatives. I really only have two. This is going to be a very divisive movie, I think, especially amongst big Mission Impossible fans. The narrative of this film is quite different from the others. I found that very interesting. It does verge, a few times, it verges into territory of, maybe going a little bit too far here. But I think it was pretty well done overall. It's very timely. That's all I'm really going to say. I went into this not knowing hardly anything about the plot. Just wanted to see Tom Cruise risk his life for our entertainment. So, the plot will not be for everybody, and the movie is also too long. It's about 2 hours, 40 minutes. There's definitely a good 20 minutes here that could have been cut out, either in the first or second act. There's a lot of exposition dumping, which I'm not a big fan of in the first act, that made the movie feel like it was moving kind of slow when it started. Like it was kind of crawling a little bit as far as pace goes. But, it doesn't take long once Ethan's on the mission for the movie to pick up and kick into full throttle and, be another Mission Impossible movie that we all love so much. So, yeah, great action movie, great Mission Impossible movie. The cast was great, the action was great, and highly recommend going to see this one. Very excited for Dead Reckoning Part 2 next summer, and I'm going to give Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 an A. Definitely go check it out in theaters. This is the kind of movie that is made for you to watch on a big screen. So I highly recommend it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're having a great day, and I'm out.